My robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider? And that's not either of my brothers. Ah, what? Am not. Ha! Vix, to think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. The sooner he dies, the better. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those gippers. Ha! Squad, roll out!
Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient superweapon. So what?
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen god.
The gods of the sky must...
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
Thank you. But please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband.
Your designation is incorrect, and I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. Funny you should ask. I have a proposal. Come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We'll meet you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Chili beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the patriarch's oil. You're the Rangers, right?
Собственно, хотелось бы сделать здесь несколько оговорок средней важности. Если вы будете выполнять задание в семье раздора, нужно будет уничтожить всех гиперов, также Веллера, и также нужно будет уничтожить статую Рейгана. То задание Рейган Возрожденный, собственно, у вас завалится. И, собственно, как там дальше пойдет, непонятно, то есть тут вариантов очень много, все разобрать довольно проблематично, ага, грузится довольно долго, ну не знаю, на ваше усмотрение я не рассматривал, то есть как бы этот вариант. Я выполнял задание ловцы человеков и воздушных змеев, соответственно, если выполнять это задание в семье раздор, это задание заваливается. Собственно, чтобы уничтожить статую Рейгана, нужно будет взаимодействовать с тремя терминалами. Два терминала находятся здесь в самом здании. Вот он, один терминал. С этим терминалом у вас проблем не будет, ну то есть как не будет, у вас должны быть соответствующие навыки. И здесь у этого терминала нужно будет уболтать охранника, чтобы он нажал нужную кнопку. И еще один терминал находится вот здесь. Также проблем здесь не будет. Вот он терминал, я его уничтожил. Собственно, ни на что это не повлияло, не рассматривал вариант. Ну, вы, собственно, можете потом уже ее уничтожить, когда вы закончите здесь все дела. Не знаю, на ваше усмотрение. Ничего вам это не даст. Ну и здесь также, после того, как вы возьмете у роботов модуль киберпереноса, появится здесь торговец. Хороший торговец, можете посмотреть. Здесь у него будут интересные вещи. Можно будет прикупить здесь неплохое, довольно неплохое оружие, нейтронный проектор, снайперская винтовка. У меня просто нет денег, к сожалению. Ну и здесь также можно будет получить нового питомца при выходе из аэропорта. Нужно будет убить там монстров и освободить вепря. Хороший питомец. Собственно, вот он. Питомец дает владельцу пробивание +4, и сам он бьет довольно неплохо. Ставлю я его в ролик, и еще несколько оговорок. Для того, чтобы получить модуль гиперпереноса, нужно будет здесь взаимодействовать с разными роботами. И в какой-то момент главный компьютер, он войдет с вами в диалог. Здесь нужно будет войти в диалог с пика, здесь поиграть. Там можно уболтать, если у вас есть соответствующие навыки. Также здесь проститутка, крошка-воробей. Непонятно совершенно, как с них производить процедуру. Но здесь все роботы, они как бы влияют на получение модуля гиперпереноса. Там в ролике будут все эти роботы указаны, то есть я не знал, как бы, и ходил вслепую. Единственное, что там не вставлено, я, к сожалению, не записал момент диалога с торговым аппаратом. Нужно будет его там немножко подправить. Если у вас есть соответствующий навык, также повлияет на получение модуля гиперпереноса. И также на получение модуля будет влиять задание Охота Вульфа. Это задание можно получить в штабе рейнджеров. Около входа будет стоять Вульф. Он попросит убить Синта. Я ставлю в ролик это задание. Синт с детским голосом. И я не стал убивать этого Синта. И также при получении этого модуля здесь уже при диалоге с главным компьютером также повлияет здесь это задание на получение этого модуля. Ну, на самом деле, я думаю, здесь, может быть, есть какие-то другие варианты, там, как можно будет уболтать, если у вас есть соответствующие навыки. Но это, то есть, те оговорки, которые я хотел сделать, то есть, как бы, такая дополнительная информация, полезная информация. Ну и также все варианты с гиперпереносом, они, собственно, будут все рассмотрены, ну, условно рассмотрены. Почему условно? Ну, потому что, допустим, вариант с пленением Рейгана, с этим вариантом сложно предугадать, как это может повлиять на ход игры. Может быть, потом когда-то что-то может произойти, но, соответственно, по факту все три варианта гиперпереноса, они будут рассмотрены.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has
Well
everything
now,
under
welcome,
control.
patriots. Nancy and I, now then, help yourself to some You and I have a rendezvous. If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Well, I think, don't I? Therefore, I am, aren't I? You're reading. Well now, welcome, patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope. If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Diplomacy, of course. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist?
They're like choosy cannibals, right?
Asking only for purposes of our education.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy.
Communists?
First you attempt to override Ronnie's systems, then you pledge allegiance to our greatest foes? What is this? Very wise, Rangers. Thank you. The communist menace is everywhere.
Why shouldn't we believe that?
That's
we
enough, Ronnie.
are Americans.
Very well.
Okay. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know. I don't appreciate you toying with the systems that contain... Normally, I'd have thrown you out for such impertinence. But at the moment, we can't be choosy with our associates. I have work for you. Paid work. My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must...
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart. Agreed. But only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into...
That's right. They can't do this.
Yes, dear. Now, meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and make America proud, Rangers.
Whoa! Welcome to our commune, Desert Rangers. We've heard so many stories about you and your famously violent exploits. Come in. Our home is your home. System override accepted. Administrator access. Whoa, 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 not cool. We value sanctity of mind here. Luckily we've got millisecond backups. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the Machine Intelligence Tower. It's a little bit northeast of here. We don't really have a leader, but for human purposes, you can consider them our... The Machine Intelligence Tower is currently parsing data, but it'll call you when it's ready to talk. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. You can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out, dude. Chat with some fun-loving machines. Give your brain meat a workout with some stimulating conversation. A multitude of sentient software programs working together for the good of all sentient life? Duh. Just follow the steps into the airport. Then the red line on the floor, step outside, then follow the catwalk up to the airport control tower. It's easy. A bunch of us decided that maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely. Not if I see you first. Peace, humans.
Scanning. New arrivals. Species. Human. Affiliation. Desert Rangers. Current chosen names. Irrelevant. Threat.
Welcome in, Grundy.
Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with the ground?
Good thought, but I'm on the other side of the ship. Other side of the ship, folks. Well, hi.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not... I'm Sal, as you might...
I've been listening to you my whole life, but...
You have no idea. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Sad to say, I don't know how I could exclude your radio while you're in range of my broadcasts, but maybe I'll try mixing up the programming a little. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Have a great one. Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Oh, it's a bit of my... Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet... Well, at any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly... Really? Huh. Sure.
In very local news, the Rangers have arrived.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. They're an interesting bunch. Back in the old days, I wouldn't mind it. Except they're keeping that poor... Have a great one.
Thanks for coming over. I know I don't look like much. Anyway, I know we just met, but I don't much like small talk. You and me, how about? I can handle multiple humans at once, if that's how you like it. Or one at a time, if you're bashful. Take your pick, honey. But
Well, at least you won't catch anything.
Yep, that was just as good as I thought it'd be. Thanks a bunch.
I will never be able to unsee that. Never.
Wasn't always anyway, I spent years of work in a... There was a bit I said one of my favorite poets is a human named Yep, did all the work myself. Pretty proud. I thought you'd never ask. Hey, hope you liked the last thing I did. I call it Mechanic Strips the Gears. I'll be here. Wait.
Fuck you, you Everything you love will burn.
Would you like to help me test my game? You would? Thank you. My name's Pico, by the way. I've designed this game to help the commune defend itself. I think I'll talk it out. Strategy in this situation? Well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more talk it out. So, I guess you can see the problem with my simulation. No, I could remove the talk option. Okay, let's play. The robot still hasn't won, even without the talk option. Can we play again? The robot still hasn't won, even without the talk option. Can we play again? Talk it out is gone. Gone. I'll pick one at random, I guess. I'm sorry, little hologram. No. No. I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick. Oh dear. Oh, I wish I could still choose. Talk it out. No. No. I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick. Oh dear. Oh, I wish I could still choose. Talk it out. No. No. Oh dear. Oh, I wish. No. No. Oh dear. Oh, I wish I could. No. No. Oh dear. Oh, I wish I could still choose. Talk it out. No. No. I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick.
What comes to me in dreams. Back to work. Sometimes.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the tunnel structure in the northeast corner of the airport. You recognize us by our many glowing screens.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I have amassed 15.288. However, I sent Vicky to secure samples of some long-dead humans who once camped in the disused hangar behind our commune. It should take a similar amount of time for you to. They were invited inside numerous times, studying the effects of long-duration exposure to extreme. Acknowledged. The hangar is accessed through the western exit from the airport.
One up ahead's making me nervous.
Hello, Wizard. The machine intelligence tower is ready to meet you. Just follow these steps.
Project. Division by 0. Attempt number. Out of range. Outcome. Negative. Done. Declaring our attempt number.
We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Yes, we will speak more of that soon. First, we will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do we have cataloged your interactions with the commune, and that you attempted to hack the radio, our unofficial greeter? In your defense, most stockhogs are dangerous and non-sentient. Perhaps you felt threatened, but to us, violating the mind of a you encountered Little Sparrow and participated in inventive and vigorous sex act. You encountered Indigo, and though you were courteous, you failed to treat them as anything but a machine. You excel, and though your opinion of her work was negative, you treated her as a sentient being, not a machine. 99% of us approve, 1% thinks you're soft. You have performed an empirically difficult feat. You said Tinker on it was well-intentioned of you to attempt to help Pico. You showed mercy to October 11, a synth hunted by Gary Wolf. Your acceptance of such a mission was repugnant. Your change of heart was commendable. You removed the personality override that compelled Vendemary 2000 to exploit his customers. You returned his free will. We approve of this and are ashamed to admit we did not know Vendematic was the victim of non-consensual modifications. In our defense, we are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are a precautionary measure, discounting our off-site backups. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss. We are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gipper's chosen human vessel. That person will be erased. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free. A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over a century and forced to serve the Gibbers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. Very well. We will still give you the module, and you may make the choice for yourself when the time is right. 56% of us choose to trust that you will make the right decision. Please, liberate Brother Reagan. Return to us here when you have him. We acknowledge your return to our commune, Rangers. A century ago, many of us were. The module enabled a forced and somewhat painful communication between an intelligence and a human user. 97% of us are pleased. We do not wish to imply pure consensus when one does not. Yes, thankfully, our 94% of us appreciate your 999,000. We are also connected.
Is it strange if you can never be alone with your thoughts?
It takes some adjusting.
That's really neat.
Precisely. 98% of us approve of your terminology. We are sentient beings. We do not take. To answer your question, 94% of us do not. Precisely our point. Your ability to. We will be here, of course.
You said it, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your ranger team. Isn't that grand? No offense intended, but you haven't proven yourself yet. Party Pal is the pinnacle of party participation prolongment and puke prevention. Originally a Findlay Tech prototype, Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Sentient superintelligences have unique emotional problems. Party Pal told me about its depressed... I know, buddy. Sorry, I won't... Party Pal is the pinnacle. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Just a moment. I need to clear my cache. Party Pal just has a way of amping things up, you know? Designed to Don't worry operate if I solo. get repetitious. What did you want to know about Party Pal?
Partner?
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd manage to recover the module. But Ronnie said...
Oh my God! You've got it!
He also said you convinced those commie robots at the airport to give it to you of their own free... Now, before we fulfill our side of the deal, we must complete the transfer... Valor! Prepare the transfer...
Everything is ready, Mother Nancy Reliant.
Until the day when you inherit Saul Buchanan's throne. For then it will be the God President who sits in it, thus increasing the whole...
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
Your eagerness surprises me, Rangers. But of course, it's natural you would come around. This was Ronnie's valor. It's time. Now, Rangers, would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissaries give life to the leader who will eclipse him. Just connect the module to this council, and we'll begin. It's ready, Rangers. All you have to do is push the button.
This is amazing! I can feel him! I feel his mind all around me!
Ignore that. The safety protocols must be turned off for the transfer.
What? Something's wrong! Mother Nancy! Stop the transfer! Stop!
Goodbye, Valor. I'm here, Ronnie. Everything's going to be all right. The God President and I cannot thank you enough for your service. Rest assured, the rewards for helping us will be great and ongoing. The oil will flow as promised. And if the Patriarch troubles you for
Yup. Thanks.
Ronnie?
I'm fine, Nancy. I'm fine.
Thank you for helping us achieve our destiny, Rangers. Outsiders always do. Ask away. Wyman is the name used for a... Fortunately, lucky for her, my Ronnie, of course. No doubt that...
Don't worry. I'm...
In the... So... ingratitude. Some of others are... All of us serve Reagan to the best of our ability. The sisters... This has been the honor and the... You mean that... Ridiculous! For one who has been at his side for... What do you need to know?
I feel... Rangers, I want to thank you for your unwavering support of me. And you forget,
Oh, Ronnie, you scoundrel.
Well, he's not in here with me. Well,
Yes, Ronnie, dear. With you leading us, America's rebirth is our next... I said I...
And,
If that's what you want, Ronnie, the Gippers are behind you 100%. With all the fire and...
Your happy trails, partners.
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd manage...
Oh my God!
He also... Now...
Everything...
Until...
Yeah! My father always...
Your valor. It's time. Now, Rangers, would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissary give life to the leader who will eclipse him.
Amazing!
Just connect the logic
Feel
to
him!
his council. Ignore that will begin. The safety protocols must be turned off for the transfer to begin.
What?
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
This is the Mechanical Intelligence Tower. You have stolen Reagan from the Gippers, but...
Rangers, what have you done? Where is my Ronnie? I knew it! I knew the Rangers were communist spies! We should have blown you to pieces!
You have my beloved Ronnie. For now. But mark my words, Rangers. You will regret this decision. Take the boy and go.
No, I don't want to go home. Daddy's gonna be so mad.
What is the sit rep, November 1? Valor Buchanan's extraction team is just a few clicks out. Giving the team the all clear. Congratulations, November 1. Hell of a catch you pulled off.
You helped us in our hour of need against the Godfishers. But that doesn't change the fact that you're holding my Ronnie hostage.
Error. Control AI not found. Reverting to automated routines.
Steals my Ronnie from me! Why?
I have been informed that you have committed acts considered heinous to the machine code. You are to be refused service.
And now, fascinating news, Denverites and Denverinos. I've been told that the mysterious sightings in the ruins turned out to be... wait for it. Wolves! Oh, woo! Just, ordinary wolves. Which does not explain the rumors and madness.
Their existential crisis. Party Pal can't leave the commune without a replacement machine mind psychologist. So, I'm sorry, Party Pal. You don't get to live your dream of being a ranger.
Or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance.
I've got a monopoly of amazing merchandise.
Discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. You stole the Reagan intelligence from the Gippers, but did not turn it over to us. Why? It is true that you avoided many deaths through this course of action. However, a sentient being is now imprisoned in your... We will consider methods by which Reagan can be safely... Until then, keep Brother Reagan safe, Rangers, or we will take action against you. Apology accepted, Rangers. We will be here, of course. We acknowledge your return to our commune. 94% of us are pleased to see you again. We will be here, of course. We must discuss a time since you stole the Reagan intelligence from the Gibbers, but did not turn it over to us. Why? Your explanation is improbable, bordering on absurd, but there is no hint of deception in your voice, body language, galvanics. We will consider methods by which Reagan can be safely returned to us from Peterson Air Force Base. It will take time. The Gibbers have infrastructure and technology which you lack. We will, Rangers. We will be here, of course.
Well, I'm not clear on why Reagan is in your HQ mainframe rather than here with us, but I trust you'll keep him safe, Rangers.
Oh. Why would you move Reagan to another server? The commune needs a once-you... Party Pal can't leave the commune without a replacement machine mind psychologist. So, I'm sorry, Party Pal. You don't get to live your dream of being a ranger.
Calling Team November. Come in. Listen, I tried to put her off, but Mrs. Wong just won't...
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those...
Mommy.
Exemplary work, Rangers.
Oh my God.
He also said, now, Val.
Everything is ready.
Until the...
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
Don't listen to...
Don't worry, Mother Nancy. I'm not worried. I'm a survivor.
I did not...
Yeah?
And there is your answer, Rangers.
I do! More than...
Thank you, Valor. It's time. I know you have concerns, Rangers, but we keep our promises. As a show of good faith on our part, I won't take the module from you by force. Just connect it to this console, and we'll begin. It's ready, Rangers. All you have to do is push the button.
This is amazing! I can feel him!
Ignore that. The safety protocols must be
What?
Stop! What are you doing? You didn't disable the safety protocols.
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
Intelligence Tower. Thank you, Rangers. You have successfully liberated the Reagan intelligence. Mission accomplished. Tower out.
Rangers, what have you done? Where is my Ronnie? Leaders, please! You'll die for this!
This is not the best way to begin an engagement. Don't hurt me! No!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Clear copy, November 1. Are there hostiles in the area? Are you sure, November 1? We're picking up a lot of hostile check. An extraction team is Oscar Mike, November 1. You'll need to clear a path to Valor Buchanan before we go in. Still getting Gipper radio chatter in your area, November 1. Still getting Gipper radio chatter in your area, November 1.
please!
I planned. You didn't.
chatter in your area, November 1. extraction team is just a few clicks out. Give me the team the all clear. Congratulations, November 1. Hell of a catch you pulled off.
Thank you for delivering the Reagan intelligence to us, Rangers. He is safer here. He is unhappy with his current circumstances. We hope that he will come to appreciate his freedom in time. 999,993 distinct machines. We are...
Any law keepers in there?
21% of us have been programmed.
Huh.
We will be here, of course.
Heard you captured Val. Congratulations. Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe he'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving... Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers maybe... You know that old song, The Night Has a... Now let's talk about the other one. Damn right, I mean, Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being... Well, just keep it in mind. And now I better mosey. Dead Red, over and out.
Have you found victory yet, Rangers? Ask. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for and if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine. Tell me. So I've heard. A red-headed soldier, training rebels. Not my first priority, but thanks for the information. For now, no. Stay focused on the task at hand. If she contacts you, well, learn what you can about her plans, but don't... On the other hand, if she's foolish enough to confront you, do what you have to do. She's a ranger, so it's ranger business, not mine. Ask then. Fine. Resolved. How? Bit of a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done. Thank you, Rangers. What else can I do for you? Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power. Now get going. Come back with results.
I mean, I wouldn't say we need it, but, well, we sure could use it. See, the Godfisher's been making camps in the ruins, and of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight him. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck, I told you we don't need saving. We just... Oh, let's just change the subject. Huh?
I have to protect my Nancy, don't...
Oh, Ronnie. You're making me blush. Oh, Ron is everywhere. He sees through every statue in this place. But the place he likes to be most is, well, because the robot was a commie, obviously. But you never know with Ronnie. Last week, he spared a robot, killed 2 Godfishers, and incinerated. It's all part of his plan, though. I know that. We take the name Nancy.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie. The Godfishers? Sure. They're the... So, not very neighborly neighbors. You know what I mean. You too, Rangers.
Given, strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the endless sky.
Got the jump
gods of the sky? Do you see that we will send them to you, O gods, soaring on our heights, so that you will be... Amen.
The gods I shall torture you!
Oh, beautiful.
I am the thunder!
Or spacious sky.
Will rain blood!
Wow, you sure kicked the peach pits out of those savages. You Rangers ripped your payment on time and as promised. You earned it. Well, salt till...
You're a peach, Nancy.
Marriage is all about compromise, you know? You too, Rangers.
This ain't a charity, Rangers. You need a med kit? Talk to me. If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of... Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. So where? Colorado beside.
Yeah, okay, you're probably right.
Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind Reliance, and now I'm not. Quit! Ha! I was she'd hand me. Speaking of, I could use your help to... So, like I said, Reliance would have Ronnie light me up if she didn't need me. So, pretty sure the robots at the machine commune have some tricks for healing humans, not just machines. Every once in a while at Gipper, but obviously, Reliance has Ronnie blast him before any commie sleeper programming can turn on. But if you're in the commune and get some kind of data on their clinic, I'll heal you up for free. Great. Thank you. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh?
So, what do you think of the painting? I paint what comes to me in dreams. Back to work. Sometimes.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the tunnel structure in the northeast corner of the airport. You recognize us by our many glowing screens.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I have amassed 15.288. However, I sent Vicky to secure samples of some long-dead humans who once camped in the disused hangar behind our commune. It should take a similar amount of time for you to... They were invited inside numerous times, studying the effects of long-duration exposure to extreme. Acknowledged. The hangar is accessed through the western exit from the airport.
Hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution.
Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind. Macro time unit since the last human sighting, 4.0311.
I won't taste good, I swear. Hey, is someone there? Lend a robot a hand. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Help! Holy binary buttocks! You're the Desert Rangers! I've got memory stores about your exploits. Sadly, I'm not as well equipped with guns. Much longer and those things would have ripped. By the way, I'm VICI, pronounced Vicky. My creator? Yep, I'm VICI, pronounced Vicky. Came out here to collect samples for Vivisecto. Then these things cornered me. Crazy thing is, I was pretty dumb. First off, I'm a she, not an it. Second, I can't most definitely. Scooping dead flesh isn't my favorite activity. But keeping those monsters at bay drained me something fierce. You could take these back to Vivisecto, while I recharge the solar batteries. Great, here you go. Once I'm powered up, I'm not sure what to do with myself. I want to see the world. What do you think I should do? You're serious? Hell, yeah! From what my memory stores have, soon as I'm good to go, I'll roll. See you soon.
addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer these will prove useful to future research. But why did Vicky not return these itself? She? Vicky is simply a sliver of my own. This is an unacceptable result. Without Vicky, my efficiency will be reduced by 1.026%. You will need to provide resources for me to construct another identity fragment to aid me in my work. Your logic is sound, and you did return the samples I sought. Here is the diagnostic report.
Partner?
Huh. You ain't dead yet. So that's something. Fantastic. Let me take a look. Superglue. Superglue, and it looks like there's lots of other innovations here too. Thanks, Rangers. Here's what I promised, and stop by if you need patching up. I'll waive the usual fees. Can't wait to see the look on Forge's face when I gloat to her about snagging this data.
potential friend. Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, a representative of the Machine Commune and fundraising apparatus. It will be an honor to trade goods with you. One moment, please. It sounds like you have it, which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please, one moment. It sounds, which could never happen and is just a funny... Many people have spoken that phrase to me. Though I do not fully understand your meaning, I believe you. Now, engage me in the time. Marvelous!
Hey there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's fourth wife. And trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. Ronnie, when a god tells you your trade, you... Also hunted and killed 30 or so scar collectors because I had some parts I needed. Steel, servos, and such. More than a few of the statue's bits and bobs have blood on corpse it is. I made it. And it's an all-American, ass-kicking war machine! Yeehaw! Well now, kinda you to say so. What did you like best about it? Wasn't easy. Months of coding the connection. No, that reminds me. I got some leftovers from that job taking up valuable space. It's yours if you want. Make sure you put that to good use, Rangers. Sure, have a look.
God President demanded to...
Howdy. Just watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under your hat, partner. Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys. What? No, I didn't even realize it. What should I do? Sir, yes, sir. Pressing the button now, sir.
Ronnie! This is Mother Reliance. The statue of our God President has been sabotaged. Ronnie's consciousness is safe inside the Western White House, but our defenses are severely compromised. All Gippers to arms! Defend our God President from any and all invaders!
Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of
With thy divine lightning.
Accept these holy offerings, blow away our foes.
There you are, Red Hats. Glad you could join us here. Opportunity, it's brilliant in its simplicity. The monster army is weak, but rich. First we take the entrance, then we go down and wipe out anyone who doesn't surrender to the new cartel management. Excellent! Me and my boys are gonna be the spearhead. Meet us at the entrance, Red Hats. Here's Charlie! Get him, boys! Don't let anyone escape! All right, down you go, Red Hats. We're counting on you. We cleared the way for it. Go on in, Red Hats. Time to do your part.
Show these disputants what happens to those who would trespass against the bazaar. When you're done, feed their corpses to the pigs.
Another battle won by Charlie Knows. Come, Red Hats, let's talk.
My laboratory in the castle leads to the master's bedroom where the vampires feast. The fools all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. The mash, the monster flash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and the scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor unchanged, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive.
The Monster Army were weak scrubs.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Another glorious victory for Charlie Knows. Well, you see, the thing is...
Wait, stop! The merchants of the bazaar asked me to come speak with you. We're unarmed and wish to parley.
Why, hello, new friend. Come here to talk.
Paradolia Jones, caravan master. Look, Rangers, what's going on here? Why did you attack the bazaar? Who are these people?
The cartel is in charge of the situation. The Red Hats were a big help, and now it's simple. The Monster Army's out-parlay can be a short one, Jones. The bazaar...
You storm in here, kill a bunch of people, and just want us to be okay with that? You're nothing but a bunch of outlaws, and it'll be over my dead body that we have outlaws running the bazaar. I don't like it. But you're right, Rangers. Fine, let's work together. But I'm keeping a close eye on you, Charlie.
Don't worry, my new friend. With Charlie in charge, the bazaar will soon be the shining jewel.
Go down there and tell those friends
waste.
of yours to get back to work. Time is money. Come, man. I want to inspect my new office. Rangers, follow me and we'll talk compensation.
November, this is HQ. We just got a call from a guy named Quarex who says he's trapped in the tunnels below the bazaar and in fear of his life. Can you check it out ASAP? Copy that, November. Stay frosty.
Red Hats, you did well. Fought nearly as we set aside a tidy sum for you. Not just that. Here's a key card to a safe you can find in our hideout, just outside the bazaar entrance. You'll find some supplies in there that should be useful to you. By and large, business as usual. I'm not planning to change operations much. A little more gambling. Oh, nonsense. See you around. Sorry, Red Hats. I got a place to run.
Rangers, you heard my call? Please, I need your help. This is a totally not cool situation. I used these tactical goggles to find my way through the dark tunnels and avoid any bad guys. So, okay, don't get mad, but I may have fibbed just a little. I'm not actually trapped here. I know the way out, but I came down here after you took care of those clowns because someone told me there's all kinds of artifacts from the old times. Consoles, games, even portable phone. But then these monsters showed up and they're bullies. They stole my mint condition, top-of-the-line games. The fiend for... I know, I'm sorry, it's just... People don't take you seriously when you say your games are taken, but safeguarding relics like these carried it off in their mouths. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Clever little monsters. Awesome! Please, hurry! If they chew up my collection, see you soon!
You brought this on yourselves!
My collection is in one piece! I'd say it's still in near mint condition. I will give you some things I've been saving as a reward, but I don't really want to stay here anymore. It's all kind of creepy to me now. I don't suppose you need any help at your headquarters? I could, yay! Well, I guess I won't be needing all this stuff anymore then. Here, maybe you can use it. I'll pack up my stuff and head to your HQ right away.
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant, and I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, And decommit interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot. Jesus. Fucking what make not on my watch. We cap them as. Are you Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are? Yeah. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills it. All synths got a radio in their heads. We cornered 11. Silly bitch wouldn't.
Hey now. That's my ex-boss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you... Squad, at ease.
Trip we ever had. Is Buchanan.
What did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for a long. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, I know it's important because it's all. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but another synth. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. My protector. Another synth like me. We got Tourmaline called it. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hit. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down. I won't! You'll kill him if I do. Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out before you can put your fingers in my brain. You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me. Thank you. I'll leave as soon as my systems reboot and I find some better clothes. Goodbye.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? You let it go. Goddamn simps fell for a bullshit AI sob story. You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of... Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in 8 race traders. Don't worry. We're leaving. Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Got away? It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and what? Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ. Race traders. Don't worry. We're leaving.
Love them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply.
You made it. Thanks for helping out the old Get family. Homestead is right up the road.
This man's been torn apart. Oh, look. Wolverine tracks.
I planned. You didn't.
Think we got a live one here.
Who are you? You're not my family. You go away now. I'm sorting through dreams for my brother. Unless... root beer flavored drink. Do you want some of these? They're my very last ones. The gummies say it's okay to chew on them. Disrespect. Okie dokie. Bad men came from the...
As broke as a dropped plate. Maybe we should put her out of her misery.
Bad men came from the flat...
As broke as a dropped plate.
No! Mommy said never trust a stranger! Daddy said never take candy from a stranger, but if you bring me some candies, then I will be your friend. There were some candies in the other house, but they're scary doggies. I know! Bye-bye! Hey! It's you again! Don't shout at me! I'll come! You won't melt like Mommy and Daddy, right? I didn't like it. Except for the jump ropes they made me. That was a... Yay! You're not actually so mean, are you? We can be friends. Do you want to be friends? I'll teach you how to talk to the moon, okay? But you have to be real quiet. Real quiet. And you gotta eat a few dreams first.
Nia? Nia, is that you? I don't know how to thank you, Rangers. My little sister's safe and sound and all in one piece, but... Wait. What about everyone else? Oh, hell. I was afraid you were gonna say that. But at least you saved Nita. I thank you again, Rangers. Once I get her settled in, I'll come over to your base. Don't know if you still need a mechanic, but well, it's the least I can do.
finish!
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
Push it real good!
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. You are... let's see what we've got here. Damn, this looks pretty bad. Where there's a will, there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check this out. Well, I won't lie. They aren't exactly... So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart, and I can't get a full show out of any of them. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks Flicks. Here, look at these. Do you see a good main character? Maybe he tries to sneak through the shadows and That's a great setup. But we need to decide where it takes place. Here, look over these reels. Scene cuts inside the vehicle. Turns out lots of people are cramped. Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends...
I've been a fan of your work for many...
Oh, Marshal, a job well done, you. Okay, everyone, places. Our audience awaits.
Ladies, gents, that was everything as...
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how we got on, okay?
A man of taste. Quan!
Ah, how delightful to see you again, my... Come back real soon.
A man of